Oh my God.
But it kind of does though. It kind of does. I mean, I do understand that Adam and Wack are from two separate backgrounds. You know what I mean? That's probably why Adam really don't understand it, because Adam let a man pipe his wife, give her the just take her down through there. You feel me? And then he actually set up a boxing match with the man and didn't even swing. And both plays were for money. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta understand who we talking to now. We talking to a man who will watch his wife suck penis, bro, and then kiss her in the mouth. Like he has no morals, he has no values, bro. He has no heart, no feelings whatsoever, bro. You feel me? So the fact of the matter that these people be going on his platform, his podcast, expecting him to be friends with them and expecting him to take them and their life in consideration, it baffles me, bro. Even what? YouTube, fam bam, what's poppin', man? What's happening? What y'all on, man? What's the deal, man? So we back like that, man, and we on the main channel today. Happy Sunday to you guys, man. It's Sunday. Had a great weekend. What did we do this weekend? We didn't really do nothing, man. We just kicked it, man. You know what I'm saying? I dropped the vlog this morning, so y'all make sure y'all tap in on Life with the Duns. We ain't doing nothing. We just kicked it, and I'm just finna kick it with y'all, man. You feel me? Got a lot to talk about, man. A lot been going on in this whole media world lately, man. So we got a lot to talk about, so we're gonna talk about it. You feel me? Y'all make sure y'all like hype, man. Do that for the kid. Now, anyway, I reacted yesterday. I want to say yesterday. I dropped it yesterday of Wack 100. He went crazy on Moose Knuckles. You know what I mean? He went ballistic on him, bro. And Moose Knuckle, he got hold. I don't want to hear nothing Moose Knuckle got to say, man. Well, according to the YouTube streets in this whole media space, Wack 100 called in to No Jumper, man, and he basically had some things that he wanted to say to the No Jumper staff and Adam 22. And y'all already know who I got bringing the content, man. Y'all already know who bringing the best, the big dog, the big homie, Poetic, Fluggo, Big Flock, man. Yo, so we gonna tap into it, man, and we gonna get our opinion on it. Now, y'all know I stop and go. If this your first time watching my channel, I stop and go. That's what I do. I react, bro. I don't let you watch it first or none of that. I just react. If you don't like that style video, make sure you don't turn the video off and you just watch it anyway. Straight up. Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Watch what you want to watch, man. It's a free world. You smell me. But hey, let's see what Flock talking about, folks.
Whether on a daily basis, you can do so on Kalshi by clicking the link in my description and downloading the app and using code FLACCO to get $10 on your first deposit. Adam and Wack do a show every week, but they have not been getting along lately because Wack feels like Adam put him in a very bad situation during their last show. He felt like the situation that Adam put him in could have essentially cost him his freedom or worse. And he feels like Adam really have no remorse about it whatsoever.
I don't mean to do that. You got it.
Wow. You playing with?
You got it.
I told you I don't.
You're not doing this. You got it.
Respect.
He's trying to podcast.
Don't play with messages like
I'm not
that.
trying to disrespect you, my G. I'm trying to have a conversation.
I don't want a conversation.
Okay.
That was the aftermath of Adam's 22.
I don't want a conversation. Man, you better leave Wack alone, Moose Knuckle. You better let Wack alone, gang. Wack going, all right.
Employee pulling up after Wack 100 told Adam he don't want a podcast with the employee. He don't want to meet the employee. He want the employee to stay out of his way because the employee has essentially went on a tangent, was disrespectful, said a couple of things about Wack 100, called him out of his name, even said things like Wack is a short, fat dude. Anybody scared of that MF? I ain't turning nothing down. So he was talking really spicy, and Wack said he don't want no problems. Just tell him to stay out my way. But Adam went out of his way to still bring the employee to antagonize Wack, and that was the reaction. Now, my opinion on this situation kind of changed, right?
Okay.
Because at first I was on the employee heavy. I'm like, this dude came and for some reason has been committed to causing trouble and disrespecting people. Like, he started disrespecting me and lying on me and spreading like weird narratives on me just out of the blue, out of no.
Hey, it's crazy how Flocko is calling Moose Knuckles an employee, bro. This nigga Flock crazy, man. This nigga called this man an employee, gang. Moose Knuckles, the employee, man. It's crazy though, and I rock with Flock, but Flock was just an employee himself, but he big dog. He big dog now, you smell me, but Flock, you hell, boy.
I'm like, why would you why? And then I seen he was doing it to Wack too. I'm like, why? Well, the employee on the live stream today claimed that he asked Adam for permission, and Adam granted him permission to essentially start going off on Wack.
Adam pretty much said was like, yo, because I'm like, hey, yo, I got these opinions about Wack. Like, can I go at him a little bit? And Adam's like, yeah, he'll respect you way more if you do. And then I'm like, I do it. And then he crashes on me. I'm like, well, that didn't go how I thought. But hey, we got 1 million views out of it.
No, y'all didn't get 1 million anything from it. Adam got 1 million views out of it, not you. But when I heard this is the
Facts.
first time where I thought, okay.
Facts.
Now things to me are starting to maybe make sense. Because this dude started off being really pleasant. Right? He was somebody who, when I first met him, he was pleasant, right? And it's not about criticism or critique, because we all critique, but we all got channels where we talk about each other and we critique each other. But this dude, for some reason, was taking it beyond criticism and was getting really disrespectful. And it felt like he had a battery in his back. Now he's saying, hey, can I go at Wack? And Adam said, oh yeah, he'll respect you. No damn well Wack is not gonna respect this dude going at Wack. Like that's like that's anybody who understands Wack 100, even you guys who don't know Wack personally, understand the psyche of Wack 100 isn't I'm gonna respect you for going at me disrespectfully. That's not how Wack Wack gets to like you, okay? So the dude does it, then Adam brings him on, and then Wack crashes. So Wack 100 calls in, and this is where I feel like this clip that I just played give context to a lot of what's going on. Because Wack was sent in a clip to Lush to play on the live stream where like they're playing a video of this dude talking disrespectfully to Wack, and then right after they play the clip of this dude talking disrespectfully to Wack, Adam is in a room listening to the clip of this dude talking disrespectfully to Wack. And then right afterward, Wack repeats what the dude says, and then Adam says, oh, he never heard him say that. And I'm like, you just listen to the clip of him saying it. Right?
Yeah.
So Wack calls into the live stream, and Wack essentially is upset and pissed that people in the room are still pretending like he was the issue or he started this conflict when he warned No Jumper and warned everybody involved that he didn't want to sit down with this dude, and they still ambushed him with the dude.
Right. Adam chose to play a game that I told him as a man, hey, bro, I'm not cool with dude. I want to sit down with dude. No boy's cool. That's what you want to do cool. I'm telling you, this is me. Because if I'd have told Adam, yeah, bring him in, then took off on him, then I'm wrong. Right?
No, for sure.
Right?
You ain't talking about not bringing the building any problems. Yeah.
But if I tell Adam, I can't do that, I don't want to dude, it's a problem, I'm still wrong?
No. You're not wrong.
Adam wrong.
So why you look at it like, but look, you
I don't say Adam wrong. Hey, Adam was wrong for that. My personal opinion on it, I believe Adam thought he had more control over Wack than he had. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
two-faced it, bro.
Yeah.
Watching you like, yeah, well, I didn't break. I'll take something.
I really did not mention anything about you breaking.
Now you scared,
bro. No,
Now you
I
scared.
didn't know.
Now
I
you
didn't even
scared.
know he broke anything.
I've been saying it all the time to Adam.
I didn't know bro.
It was broke. Nobody told me that day nothing broke, and I ain't picked up nothing broke nothing. Nigga, I wasn't even
Pyru.
Knock it
over. On Pyru.
So I'm thinking like, Adam saying he takes no responsibility in nothing.
Nothing.
I didn't never tell him on April 15th, I don't want to do
The responsibility is on the person who is acting violent and
One
knocking
mic.
over camera equipment, though.
One mic. Why you don't let him talk?
You
One mic.
You said what you did was cool. You was not allowed.
When you travel,
That nigga crazy as hell, man.
Is they're retelling what took place between Wack and the employee, and they're presenting
The
this as
employee.
if Wack 100 was the bully, as if Wack 100 was picking on this dude, as if Wack 100 had no valid reasons to crash out. So Wack calls in to check it, and then Wack asks Adam, bro, you don't feel like you have any type of responsibility or accountability in this for bringing on someone you know I had issue with, who I told you multiple times not to bring, and you still brought him? Well, we didn't know when this conversation was happening that Moose will later come on and confirm that Adam essentially...
He called his name, bro. By time, Flop. You been calling this man the employee the whole video. He called his name Moose Knuckles, man. That's him, Moose Knuckles. Moose Knuckles, the GOAT.
Him the green light to go at Wack. So Adam tells Wack he has no type of responsibility, he has no accountability, and he did nothing wrong whatsoever, and that, you know, all the responsibility and all the blame falls on Wack, which I do think is kind of crazy.
I mean, bringing two podcasters together on a podcast, what's wrong with that?
Did I not tell you I didn't want to sit down with you several times?
Yeah, but it's the same thing that you did to Spody Face, right?
What? No, definitely not.
It's exactly the same.
Definitely not. No, it's not.
What's the difference?
Because DC Baby Draco has never disrespected Spody Face.
Yes, he did.
Adam is my brother, man. I love Adam. But it's days like this, I'm like, Adam, why don't you just take accountability, man? Now, Wack initially falls into Adam's trap. Adam is deflecting. He's deflecting. He's doing mental gymnastics here. Wack falls for it initially when, you know, when Adam pivots and
I don't think, how can I say this, bro? I'm with Adam. I think what Wack did with the whole DC Baby Draco Spody Face situation, it's the same thing as what Adam did to Wack. The only difference is Wack had already told Adam, look, I don't want to sit down with this guy. I don't want to talk with this guy. I don't want to be in the presence of this guy. I think he's a lame. I think he's a clout chaser, man. And I honestly would like to not even deal with him. And Adam still made the play. That's the same thing that happened with Spody Face. The only difference is Spody never told Wack that he didn't want to sit with DC Baby Draco. But he also never told him that he did. You feel what I'm saying? So I can understand why Adam may feel like, okay, you make plays, Wack, so I'm going to make plays. But, nah, it just didn't go the way Adam thought it was going to go, man, because Wack had to show Adam, bro, we are untamed gorillas, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't tame us, bro. We come from the wild. We come from the jungle. You know what I'm saying? And what he did, he threw a domestic animal, Moose Knuckles, in there with a wild animal, Wack 100, and Moose Knuckles wasn't ready for the smoke. Even though he said he was, though. Because I heard some of Moose Knuckles say he'll whoop Wack. I heard that.
I said, bring up Spody Face. But the problem here is, Adam, if you believe that what Wack did to Spody Face was wrong, then being logically consistent, you must think what you did to Wack was wrong as well.
Yeah.
But the Spody Face and DC thing, like, doesn't matter, right? Because, you know, Spody isn't Adam and DC isn't Wack. Now, if Wack 100 brought Adam's enemy and Op to podcast with him after Adam told Wack not to,
okay,
then that would be the equivalent. Then Adam could say, yeah, right, understood. That's like saying, hey, man, you be stealing food from the grocery store, so it's okay if I steal your food. No, you're not the grocery stores. I never stole from you, so don't steal from me. I never brought your Opta podcast with you, so hence don't bring my Opta podcast with me after I told you don't bring him.
Yeah,
that's the equivalent. But
I see what Flock's saying. So Flock's saying if Spody would have brought Moose Knuckles to part with Wack, that'll be the equivalent. It's not the same because Adam has never done it to because Wack has never done it to Adam. Okay, Flock, we hear you, Flock. Yeah.
Adam does a pretty good job at kind of like derailing Wack for about a minute until Wack recovers. I think this would have been like pretty easy for Adam to say, hey, listen, man, I understand, I effed up, I was wrong, I'm sorry, bro, it won't happen again. However, even though I was wrong, man, you know, you kind of did some bad too by overly tripping. That would have been the end of it.
For sure.
But Adam is committed to, I don't know what happened. I've never seen the employee do anything wrong. The employee is the perfect angel. The employee is the second coming of Jesus Christ. He has never said anything disrespectful whatsoever. Even if you play him the clip, I've never heard, I've never seen it. And then also, too, you is wrong for reacting how you reacted, even though I antagonized you, and you did everything wrong, and you're the fault, and you're the blame. And I'm like, bro, like I can't tell if this is like Adam pretending, or if Adam really believes this.
No, he didn't.
For sure he did.
No emotion.
So you justifying it.
No emotion.
I'm just saying you did the same thing I did. We both ran a play. You're just way more emotional about it.
Sporty Face never told me he didn't want to sit down with
They got a point. They got a
I think
point.
it was implied when he was making all those videos about him.
Did I not text that to you on April 15th?
I don't know. I'd have to review my text.
It's on your text.
Either way, I learned from the best. I saw what you did to Spuddy Face with DC, and I figured that you would be down for some of the same antics. I don't know why it has to be so serious.
Because nigga almost got killed, nigga.
But he almost got killed
Nigga
because
almost
Wack
got
can't
killed,
handle
nigga.
himself and just do a podcast.
I've been man with more responsibilities longer than you. If a man tells you, I don't want to do that, that's that man being responsible.
But that doesn't justify you lashing out in violence.
Oh, my God.
But it kind of does, though. It kind of does. I mean, I do understand that Adam and Wack are from two separate backgrounds. You know what I mean? That's probably why Adam really don't understand it, because Adam let a man pipe his wife, give her the, like, just take her down through there. You feel me? And then he actually set up a boxing match with the man and didn't even swing. And both plays were for money. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta understand who we talking to now. We talking to a man who will watch his wife suck penis, bro, and then kiss her in the mouth. Like he has no morals, he has no values, bro. He has no heart, no feelings whatsoever, bro. You feel me? So the fact of the matter that these people be going on his platform, his podcast, expecting him to be friends with them and expecting him to take them and their life in consideration, it baffles me, bro. Even Wack. Come on, man. What Wack should have did, he should have slapped hell out Adam and Moose Knuckles. You know what I'm saying? That's what he should have done. He should have went ahead and got his documentary on right then. He should have crashed completely out, bro. Straight up.
You got a Mexican we go through.
You what?
You got a Mexican popping lush. Even you knew it. Didn't I tell you? Don't bring that dude around me, bro. I don't want to. Did I not tell you that?
Yup.
I know, and I can acknowledge that, yeah, I brought him around you and you had said not to or whatever, but that doesn't justify you going on a Godzilla-style rant, knocking cameras over and trying to fight him.
You just like everybody else.
You should have just done a podcast.
Wait.
Oh, my
So you
God.
saying if a man tell you when he doesn't want to be around, you're saying you can make that decision, and when it happens, you don't got no responsibility?
Well, I just think the responsibility falls on the person who is lashing out and acting violent. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, my God. That's how they be for real.
That dude and tell him I was with it. That it was cool.
The only thing I told Moose was that I would make sure that you didn't hurt him. I told Moose that I would make sure that you didn't hurt him. That's it.
But you couldn't make sure that. You ain't no.
But I did.
I'll stop me. Adam, you can't stop me. You scared to even fight for yourself.
But I did stop you.
He's scared to even fight for yourself.
But I did. I made sure you didn't do anything.
Adam, you cannot stop me, bro. I will beat.
I did.
5 seconds. Hey, look, I'll put 100,000 now, then I will knock you out in 5 seconds.
I mean, obviously, I don't want to fight you. I'm just saying that I did. I protected Moose because I am a protector.
You stop me, bro. I'll stop me. You ain't stop. Put that kid in harm.
Man, Adam ain't no protector, man. Adam really a coward, to be honest. And I'd tell him to his face. Like, if I was right there, I would tell him he's a coward. Man, you let Jason Love give your wife all she ever wanted and needed, bro. Set up a boxing match and didn't even throw a punch at him, bro. You know what I'm saying? You let T-Rail say he gonna kick your daughter and roll her down the goddamn street like a kickball. And you called T-Rail to try to, like, let things go easy or some shit. Like, you're not a protector, bro. You're a coward. You're a coward, Adam. You feel me? And the only thing that you got on all these guys that sit around you is that's your building, bro. And since that's your building, you get to say what goes on in your building. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna run into the right one, bro, and they ain't gonna give a damn about that being your building, bro. And you gonna have your issue. You gonna have your problem, bro. Straight up. You need to stop having all these goddamn gang members and gang bangers and these streets people, you know what I'm saying, in your building. Because I'm telling you now, Wack kind of respected Adam. That's why he didn't really smack the shit out of Moose Knuckles. I believe that. Yeah, he hold him though. Moose Knuckles, he's a female dog, gang. He's a female dog. I guarantee you he go in heat every 6 months. Cause Wack hold him. Wack hold him, gang. Wack hold him. Straight up.
I even tell you to come up here.
$37 a month to protect my family. It only.
Adam wants to be a loyal dude. Adam is one of the most loyal dudes. Like, there's been situations where, where Adam has had my back, right? So I'm not going to pretend like Adam has never done this for me. But there has never been a situation in life where I'm as wrong as Adam's new employee is, and Adam has gone to bat for me. There's never been a situation in my life where, like, I'm as wrong as anybody could possibly be wrong, right? Where nobody on earth but Adam and this employee thinks they were in the right by antagonizing a man in a manner in which they antagonize him, and Adam will have my back. No, not Adam will be the first one on that podcast saying how I was wrong. I remember when Wack, right? When Wack got some bad information from some people, right? So some people told Wack that Munchie B diss his hood on my podcast, but no, Munchie B diss Wack hood on the Street TV podcast, not my podcast. So me and Wack had our little back and forth and a confrontation and on a show. Man, after that, I listened to the Adam and Wack show, and Adam is talking about, listen, man, I've been trying to tell Flacco to stop playing, and I'm like, I didn't even do what y'all claim I did. But yeah, I've been in this exact same situation where I was 100% in the right, and Adam ain't ride for me as hard as he's riding for this employee. And that's why I think there has to be some truth to what the employee says when he says, yo, I asked Adam, should I go out Wack? And Adam told me, yeah. Because that's the only way I think Adam would kind of be this stubborn, be this hard-headed, and just kind of just have this blind loyalty, because he understands that he is somewhat responsible for what took place that day, right? Now, Wack gets fed up. Wack realized there's no talking through Adam, and Wack issues Adam his final warning, and Adam didn't take it lightly.
Adam, you don't trying to get yourself hurt, bro.
Yeah. Why you always got to turn everything to a violent thing? You can't threaten me, Wack. I don't give a Don't threaten me with violence. I don't care. You're not going to hurt me.
Play that game. Hey, bro, you see me as like a little kid, and I said, you know what? I blindsided. He told me he didn't want to do that. He told me. On April 15th, the dude texted me like a man and said, hey, bro, I'm not up to that, because I know it's going to go somewhere.
I know, and I did a play for content because I think he's a good podcaster, and I wanted to get you guys on the same podcast. And it's exactly the same thing that you glorified when you did it to Spody Face, so you can't take the moral high ground here.
Man, I should have just beat y'all.
Y'all let me know what y'all think. Now, me personally, I don't feel like the issue with Wack and the employee would be solved anytime soon.
Hey, man.
Adam is
me either, Flop. Hey, man, Wack said, man, I should have just beat your ass when I was on. No, Wack. Yeah, no, man. I'm gonna put your hands on that white boy, man. They gonna lock you up like you killed him, man. Straight him down. But honest God, truth, I don't know. This may be a play for Adam and Wack to make more money. You dig what I'm saying? Because y'all know the Adam and Wack show gotta come up, and they still gonna be talking about the Moose Knuckles situation. And before you know it, Adam gonna have Moose Knuckles and Wack sitting down in front of each other, talking and podding, and No Jumper is just gonna be racking up the views. And when you rack up the views, you rack up the money, man. You feel me? Straight up and down. Shout out to Adam, Wack, No Jumper, Moose Knuckles, all those guys. Shout out to Flacco. But if this is not a play, I just don't understand why these guys keep thinking that Adam 22 is their friend. Adam has no friends, bro. Adam has no morals. Adam has no values, bro. Adam is all about one thing. That's that green piece of paper, bro. You know what I'm saying? With them dead white men on it. That's all Adam see. You know what I mean? I honestly believe Adam probably can't wait for his daughter to turn 18, 20, 21 so he can trick her out. Like, I'm being honest, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's all he see, bro. That's all he see, man. You feel me? That's all he see, bro. You dig? And yeah, man, I'm just gonna say, Moose Knuckles, just watch who you play with, bro. Watch who you play with, cause now you can't play with nobody. I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna have to smack hell out somebody to get your dignity back, cause you let Wack old ass straight up hold you, man. You got scared as hell, and Wack only said on Pyru once, and you was afraid for your life. You thought he was finna kill you. Wack hit you with a water bottle. You did nothing. You did nothing at all. You didn't even fight back. You didn't even fight back, bro. You's a hoe. You know what I'm saying? You's a hoe, man. You need to go back on Fig, man. And I ain't talking about T-Rail and Smack Show. I'm talking you need to walk down Fig, man, and sell yourself, because that's what you are. That's what you are, gang. Straight up. Because you did all that popping it, bro. You popped it, gang. You popped it, gang. But when you was right there in the man's face, you was ready for some goddamn Stone Cold Steve Austin The Rock shit. Straight up. Anyway though, Mark, let me know how y'all feel about it though, folks, in the comment section down below, man. Don't forget to like that vid. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed. Don't forget to ring that bell and hit all if you haven't turned on your post notifications. And also hype the video to all the returning viewers, all the returning subscribers, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all know what it is with us, folks. Y'all already know. Law of attraction, law of detachment, law of assumption. Man, I got so many laws I can teach y'all, but I just gave you a couple. You did. I go by done. I love y'all, man. Mob life or no life. Mob will no way. And I'll be coming. OTM. We're gonna get it out the mud every single day. Happy Sunday. And I'm gonna see y'all on that next video. Let's get it. Gang. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap too. I say my trap doing numbers. I just bust another jewel. Got a player around the corner. Hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer. Got a quarter pound on me. Hey, the trap doing numbers.